Hey guys, welcome back. If you're new here, I'm Katie, and today is my weekly book review. So today I'm going to be talking about The Vanishing at Castle Moreau by Jaime Wright. This is her newest release and quite possibly could be my favorite of hers. I have not read all of hers yet. I think I'm behind by 4 books, but so far, this one, and I've read I've read at least 4 or 5 of her books, and this one is my favorite so far. It had everything that I like in a book. It had so many feels of like stories that like I love or am familiar with, like stories like Frankenstein with like a creepy castle in the background. It gave me Phantom of the Opera feels. It gave me just so many feels of like classic stories in a twisted, creepy, fun time. It really was. I would not recommend reading some of these parts at night though, because like I definitely had to stop reading some nights because there were some creepy moments. But I feel like Jaime Jo Wright doesn't cross the line. It's just, because all of her books, if you haven't read any of her books, they are Christian fiction, they are creepy, but there is always an explanation. So I absolutely love her books so much. And this one was just icing on the cake. I absolutely loved this one. I could not stop reading it. I absolutely loved this one. If I didn't have other books to read besides this one would have been finished in like 24 hours. That's how much I really enjoyed it. And I was thoroughly invested in this story. I was on the search. I really should have done a vlog of me trying to solve this because honestly, I had a great time trying to solve what was going on. And in this one, we actually have 3 different timelines. I don't think Jaime has done another book that has 3 timelines before. Let me know if I'm wrong. But this is a 3 timeline one. There is this supposed curse around this mysterious castle in Wisconsin where women from generations back, all the way back to the early 1800s or mid 1800s roughly, have been going missing. And all of these disappearances of these women are surrounded in the mysterious fogs of this castle. Well, not fogs, but you know what I mean. The mysterious past of this castle. And so in the present timeline, which I like that she put present timeline and not like 2023 or whatever, so you could read this any year and it would work. I actually like when people do that. But anyway, so present timeline, we find Cleo, and she is on the run from her past. And so she ends up finding a job at this old castle to supposedly try to help this rich man's grandmother kind of just declutter and get rid of a lot because she is a hoarder. And so but the grandmother wants nothing to do with it. She doesn't want to get rid of anything. There's reasons why she can't get rid of anything. She's like, he told me not to get rid of anything. And Cleo's like, who is he? And like, why can you not get rid of anything? So that's her storyline. And there's like a really good looking playboy type of guy, which I really liked his character a lot actually in the modern timeline. And then we have the past timelines where there's one in 1801, I think. And it's about a little girl who's in her bedroom. Her mother is very sick, but there's this mysterious clothed woman with a crooked hand. And that just screams a Nancy Drew title to me. The woman with the crooked hand. That just sounds like a Nancy Drew title. But that's all she sees. She's clothed in a cloak and you can't see anything. So it's a mysterious figure that comes to her bedroom every night. And then in 1870, there's a woman who comes to the castle again for another job, but there's a mysterious older woman who has been writing stories in this castle. She's an author of well-known, very creepy and gory books, and don't worry, there's like no descriptions of gory stuff in it, but she writes creepy and gory stuff, but she has a persona of that too. Like, she just creeped me out throughout the entire book. I was like, what is going on? Why is she doing these things? And I kind of guessed a few things going into it. Like as I was reading it, I did guess a couple things that I thought were happening, so I thought, you know, that could be happening. So I did actually do a pretty good job of guessing things, but some things still surprised me. So I was really happy with this book. Yeah, so I don't want to go into anything else because there is a lot of mystery and I can't share it with you because I don't want to spoil anything for you guys. Just a heads up though, there is trigger warnings for abuse in this book, but it is done really well and not really spoken of. It's mentioned, but there's no like details. So, but it was an incredible book and I can't wait for her next new release. It's coming in fall. I don't know how she does it, writing 2 books every year. I don't know how Jaime does it, but this book was amazing and is definitely my top read that I've read of her so far. So let me know what your favorite Jaime Jo Wright is. Any of her books. Let me know what your favorite is. I would love to know down in the comments. And let me know if you plan on reading this or picking this up because I think you're going to enjoy this. There is a touch of romance in here, but it's definitely more along the plot line and the storyline more than focused on the romance. So it was definitely really good and I really enjoyed it. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed this video and I will see you all in the next one.